So part of what you would like is staying here and working with this project. Do I get this right?
That's right.
Because then I have to be honest with you, there is a pretty big chance that means you will have to work with your mother, and I am not entirely sure that that is a good idea, that you would like that. What I see and hear would be more appropriate and better for you, so you can find what you want to do in college and maybe even get promoted so you can get help with that, is an internship in our environmental department, so you can see how we try to keep our work with as little environmental impact as possible.
So you're saying that I should go to school, but I could still live here if I did that.
I can't promise anything, but I know there are possibilities that you can do an internship, can go to school, probably even work on the side at our place. But you seriously want to stay here, you probably want to find a local employer. We are working all over the country. We are
Yes,
having
but I know
projects
this area.
everywhere.
Okay. How about okay. Yes,
You can
yes.
try,
Let's
I
try
can't
that.
promise. Being here is more important for you. I only can. You are doing great. I'm sure you can find something. If place is more important than what you are doing.
I realize where this
can't-
is going, and I'll say, well, I didn't say that exactly. I if I apply to a program that would let me have an internship like that,
Mm-hmm.
could I at least start doing something with you and your employers, just as a starting relationship?
This is when Rune peeks his head from the kitchen, like, you should give him a chance.
Rune? I'm working.
And I visibly bite my lip.
Is that a conflict?
What?
Not necessarily. I don't see a conflict there, just a reaction.
I can tell you more. There is a possibility, certainly,
No, that's
but
all I
I
ask.
can't promise you effect. I'm neither the head of the company nor the head of.
I understand that. I understand that. But if they were to ask you, could you at least put in a good word for me?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you very much. If you could let me know the right contact person, then that's what I need. Thank you, Carl.
Can you leave your presentation?
Oh, I have a.
It's perfect the
yeah.
way it is.
I
don't think you can make it better.
then I'll be happy to quickly copy it.
Mm-hmm.
For in fact, I know the buttons on my phone that just go beep beep, and it's like suddenly like mailed to them or something. God knows how you do that, but I can do it.
Yes, you can do it. I'll let you know, or somebody will contact you.
Okay, that's good.
Good luck.
I'm done with that scene. Don't need it.
No conflict.
No conflict in it.
So sorry. I mean,
Who next?
Good. That was good. Like
this.
eavesdrop. Be like,
No,
no, I
I'm-
should give him a chance.
Very nice of you, actually.
really
I think Runam is making perfectly good sense.
Yes, absolutely.
Would-
Okay. Next. Anybody? Any ideas?
I've got one of two ideas. I don't know which one I want to go for. But yeah, I will go for this one.
Great.
I approve.
It was a little bit like a threat of a Swedish conference of what do we do?
We're gonna do this.
Sorry, go ahead.
So I would set the scene at the probably at the mansion, if that's okay with. Yeah. And she has invited
So Bella.
Isabella has invited Rune, but then she's also invited Wille, but slightly later than Rune. So maybe 15 minutes before she's invited Rune, and then she's invited.
You mean
Wille.
time of arrival?
Yeah, time of arrival.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It is probably.
So what's
It's a Saturday. It's broad daylight, the middle of the day.
and what's going on?
Well, she is
Or
planning.
what is she planning to?
Well, they need to have a talk about the fact that they've seen some seriously weird shit.
So she's still playing detective.
Oh, she's absolutely playing detective. That's why
Okay.
That's also why she invited Wille before.
No, yeah.
Rune before.
Rune
Yes.
before, yeah.
Okay. Here.
Who did she invite before?
So
Yeah.
mansion. Isabella. Your room or living room or
I think it's the living room. I think Gideon is out doing some things, charity lunch or something.
so living room.
Yeah.
Rune. And Wille coming in slightly later.
Yeah.
Theme. What's going on?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's great that you were able to make it. You strike me as a person who sleeps in, but I figured, noon was still acceptable.
Definitely, I still gotta find time to practice, so days are getting longer somehow.
Yeah, well, that's what happens. But, as amazing as your musical skills are, and I'm sure you can get any girl you wanted with those musical finger hands, but
Isabella reveals all sorts of interesting dark alleys in her consciousness.
No.
These little asides.
Repeat that, please.
I'm sure you could get any girl you wanted with those delicate fingers that you have on your hands that are still
There we go.
remarkably strong.
I'm a drummer, not a guitarist.
No, but there's you can still notice a person might still notice your hands. They're beautiful hands, is all I'm trying to say.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Now, can we get to the matter at hand, perhaps? Oh, can we get to the reason that I asked you to come here? Let's stop talking about hands.
All hands on deck.
I am trying to have a serious conversation here, and you just keep bringing up your limbs. Well, I was.
Ding dong.
By the way, that's Wille.
Thanks for the hands up.
How's our budget doing here?
Oh
wait, that's budget. What, the audience
I would
budget?
love to, but no, that's mine.
So so much for that meaningful conversation.
You two, you just put the two of you into any enclosed space and just see where it goes. It's like rolling a 100-sided die, you know.
And that one.
That's why I'm here, among other things. So, will you
I will-
answer
I
the
will-
door?
I'm going to get the hat. Door, door, door.
Mhm. I head to, and I come in,
Hmm?
and kind of, you know, give you a I'm here look
Yeah.
without saying much.
Isabella visibly flinches. And then she very formally presents her hand. It's like,
Mhm.
please step inside.
Mhm. I'll kind of look at her hand,
It's, yes.
touch it for a moment. I'll come in, take off my shoes, as is proper, and walk in. And at the moment, I'll stand there, kind of just looking at the two of you, just standing there.
Well,
It occurs to me for the first time. Thanks for standing up for me.
Oh, no problem. I heard you had some great ideas, so.
Oh, have you been hanging? Why didn't you tell? Oh, wait. I didn't actually give you a chance to. Hi. I am a little bit nervous about all of this. And I realized I haven't given you the faintest idea as to why you're both actually here, but you remember a couple of nights ago? Kind of. Well, you were tripping balls. And you were a little bit chicken shit, but otherwise rather useful. I lost my driver's license, but that's neither here nor there.
You don't have a driver's license.
What I definitely have a. It just doesn't apply to cars, but it's still a driver's license. Like, not cars with those kind of engines.
45.
Yeah.
20?
All right,
Well, my car goes faster than that.
Isabella, thanks for the invitation.
Yeah.
But what do you two want?
Well, you believe that I drugged you, right?
No.
No, well, not at that particular time, but before that.
You know I don't now. No.
Okay, that's progress. I also used to believe that you drugged me, but now I know that you didn't, which is also progress. Can you help me out here?
You both ranted to me about you two drugging each other. You're making great progress. And you were supposed to call her, so.
I think I
What?
did. Didn't I?
I think we actually never played that scene.
No.
So, yeah.
So if you
Well,
say
yeah,
you did, you did. If you say
no. I'll blink and true to
Well-
sort of the reverse of method acting. The character is like that. Yeah, the character is like the player now. Oh, yeah, I forgot.
You've had things on your mind. I would be very much interested in knowing what
Thought I
you
saw her. Yeah, I saw you.
Well, we saw each other when you were tripping balls and possibly possessed. So can you please tell me not what's on your mind, but what's actually in your mind? Because I would very much like to know.
You want to know what's on my mind?
I want to know what's in your mind, yes. Something strange is going
That's
on
not
here.
drugs.
I can tell you that you and your grandfather should probably leave to be safe.
Well,
I think that I should tell both of you that I am tired of this teen gang hangout thing you seem to have cast me in. And that neither of you has ever approached me except for something you want. So whether you thought you would, have some sort of hijinks or something, or you're trying to be more popular or something, but I've got a life to tend to, and I have things to think about. Getting broody and weird. I've got.
What do you mean I don't approach you unless I want something? Didn't I help you with with my cousin?
Runa, think whatever you like. I know how many people care about me. And it's less than this. And I know,
and you know
who
that's
or
not true.
what cares about me. And I'm going there. So that is, I have been here through all these different things. And you guys have your own lives. Just live them, okay? Good job.
Conflict.
Ooh.
Yeah, absolutely, yes.
Conflicts, and what might be the stakes for your conflicts?
Convince you that we care about you.
Well, talk for yourself.
Yeah. Isabella's goal here is...
Give me a second,
sorry.
I need to write it down. I'm a little bit scatterbrained tonight.
That's all right.
So, you want to convince Wille that you care for him?
Yes.
No?
Let me just
That
make
doesn't-
something clear. This is in character. Sure, you've got some sort of movie going on in your head that there's this buddy thing. And the only reason that I get elected to be your buddy is because I come from somewhere else. And so I wasn't going to judge you about all sorts of things that everybody else lost no time in doing anytime your name came up. And it's true. I wouldn't, because I don't know you. Isn't this clear? Because I didn't know you. So, if that's all it takes for you to suddenly make someone your buddy, that's great. But there's a whole lot of other outsiders. You're going to meet a whole bunch of other people, and you can choose one of them. Maybe someone, this time, whom you actually know and care about for who they are.
So,
Isabella wants to get let in on whatever secret's happening in the forest.
good luck with that.
Yeah,
She's got the cards too, so.
exactly.
Yeah.
Can I reply in the meantime while you're writing?
Yeah.
Just all this scratching. There's a whole lot of.
The less my brain works, the more my pen works.
Mhm.
Anybody wants a conflict with me? You go right ahead. Okay, go.
Let's say that were true and that Runa genuinely just cares about you because he hasn't met you before. I don't think it is. He's a genuinely good person. Strangely enough. Sorry. But we're here because... Not because you're just a new thing. People do move here. It happens, once in a blue moon. But we're here because you are actually trying to become someone, To actually change yourself. Nothing in this town changes except the people who come here. And they change for the worse. They become grey and boring. But you bring something nice here. And that, I believe, is you, not just where you come from, not just Malmö.
This is all really nice, Isabella, but you're really just talking about yourself.